Hey, what's up? It's Emma. Welcome back to my channel, or TED Talk, because it looks like I'm about to give one. When I say that I've been wanting to film this video forever, I sincerely mean that. And I want to give like a little bit of backstory before we start. Brandy Melville. Brandy Melville. I remember being a senior in high school when Brandy Melville was first getting super big, and I lived in Chicago, so I was like jonesing for a pair of their like floral shorts and like flowy graphic tank tops and t-shirts. So I remember going to visit USC and stopping by Brandy and picking up all of the graphic tees, and I still have one that I wear all the time. And then I remember there was a moment in which I tweeted about them and I put it on my Instagram, and I was totally outraged because I think by that point I had grown. I guess I hadn't grown. I had lost a lot of self-esteem, and I went shopping and I went to Brandy Melville, and that is where I felt most triggered because I couldn't fit into their one size fits most. And I remember in that moment I was adamant about never shopping there again. And that is sincerely the last time I ever shopped at Brandy Melville. I remember I had this outburst, and I remember being in the dressing room and I felt like the walls were closing in on me because I couldn't fit into their clothes. Instead of assessing the situation and realizing, maybe it's me that's the problem, it was just really easy to blame the store. I think that now, a few years later, it really shows how much I've grown because I'm able to kind of separate my self-esteem from the size that's on the tag of my clothes. And it hasn't, oh my god, it has not happened overnight. It's really difficult to go shopping. I wouldn't wish it upon anyone to go through that like stress. But I think the biggest point in today's video that I'm trying to make is really not to base your self-worth on the size of your clothes. I'm just really highly encouraging you to separate your self-worth from the clothes that you are wearing, and instead like find progress in taking photos and find progress in how you feel and your PRs in the gym and those different kind of like milestones instead of a size. It's just a label. I hope that I'm like doing this right because this means so much to me. To go into a store and like not fit into a pair of pants, I can't even tell you how freaking tragic that is. Like, I think that's what I really want you to take away from this video, is that you've just got to take it for what it is and know that it's nothing but the way in which they've made their clothes. And I'm not saying if you disagree that you have to accept it. If you disagree, please disagree. To me, it felt like this like weird, I would like look at the window and I like want to go in, but I just made this like weird promise not to. And I feel like it's very like a triumphant moment for me to be able to go into the store and like try clothes on and then walk out and like not burst in tears. Okay, enough of that. Got super sentimental. I've got my vlog camera here. This is where I filmed all the footage, and I'm going to go through and kind of describe all the different pieces and my experience. Okay, so the first thing I tried on was this super cute polka dot dress. I don't normally go for dresses, but I thought for the sake of this video, I should try one on. This one was actually super cute, but I find that with skirts and dresses, the pear-shaped body type that I have makes it semi-inappropriate because my butt, it like makes the clothes shorter. So I didn't pick this one up just because it was like so freaking short. If I bent over, you'd see everything. I loved the fit of this dress. I did find that the sleeves were a little bit tight, so that's kind of like a theme that goes throughout this video, is everything was like a little too tight. It was like you could wear it, but would you be comfortable? That was like the biggest thing. So the next outfit, I tried to put two pieces together just to make it easier. It was this really cute white graphic top with a heart, like a double heart on it. And I was really hoping that it would fit a little oversized, but it was actually like super snug and not in a good way. And then I tried pairing it with that like leopard print skirt trend, but this skirt was just super strange because it seemed like it was made for someone a lot taller than me. I was able to zip it up because it was so tall. So let's say it actually fit me, it would probably not have zipped. But because I was able to put it higher in my torso, which is a smaller point in my body, I was able to zip it up. if that makes sense. But then it had all this weird like bunching in my torso because I was just clearly too short for the skirt. Moving on. This next shirt was like super nostalgic for me because I swear I own something super similar from like Limited 2 when I was in 5th grade. Like it was so strange. It was this like preppy black collared shirt with a butterfly patch on it. Like it looked like I found my old shirt from elementary school and fit in it. It was cute and I kept saying like, oh my god, I kind of like this. Why do I like this? And then I was just like, no, no, no. It looks like I took a toddler shirt and I'm wearing it. Like it was just like the style is very young. Like it's just, it looks like I'm wearing a toddler shirt.
You literally could say in your video, like, I'm like a size 26, size 4, and not a single shirt fit me.
That was a no. And I did pair it with this little tight black skirt with some lace. Thick thighs, booty, tight little one size bandage skirt. Like, it doesn't work. It's just so short. It looked like a slip. It was like not something that I would wear. I think you walked, you just creeped in the background, I think. Yeah.
Damn, you have to redo that.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Wow, I loved this next shirt, but I have some issues with it. So this was a really cute leopard print, like, God, what is it called? It almost reminds me of the things that ballerinas wear, like little shawl things that you would wear over a leotard. But the biggest problem is like, I am so freaking flat-chested that it just looked sad on me. Like it was like not flattering. It was so cute and I could have pictured it with like a bralette under it and some black jeans, and I even told my best friend Juliana who went with me, I was like, oh, I could style this in all these different ways. But it's just, I'm like the president of the itty bitty titty committee, and that just wouldn't have worked out for me. It was just literally like, hey, look at my lack of boobs. I definitely needed to try on some joggers because those are like super popular from Brandy, and oh my god, they were so freaking comfortable, but they gave me a really big camel toe. But it was like that same thing where it's like, oh, it fits, but then there's just like one quality about it that makes it super uncomfortable and small, and that was the crotch. The next item, however, I purchased it. So I tried on this one size black turtleneck, and I love it. It actually fits super well. This was like the one piece that was just like, wow, this fits super well. It doesn't feel too tight. There's extra fabric on the bottom so I can easily tuck it in, but it's not like, I'm not gonna Hulk my way out, so I'm happy about it. And I think it's really cute. I think it's really warm. I'm going to Big Bear this weekend, and yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this all over Instagram. The next piece is a teddy coat because these are super popular right now, and I wanted to see what it looked like. I've never tried one on. This one actually fit kind of strange. I felt like it was like almost really long and just kind of like not super cute because it was more structured. Like it was like less like width and more length. So I just felt like it was just a little off. So the last piece I tried on is like a jersey knit kind of cropped long sleeve polo, which I knew if I bought I would never take it off. It reminded me like very East Coast, like Laxbro type. It was one size. It was like cute, but like not cute enough to buy, you know what I mean? But it fit really, really oversized, so I think there's a lot of room there, and it was just like so comfortable, and they have so many different colors, but it was just not anything to run home about, so I didn't get it. So that's everything I tried on in store. I did notice that they have a ton of pants that have different sizes. They go from small, medium to large, and there were no larges. I wanted to try on a pair of mom jeans. They had all these carpenter pants, and I didn't even want to try fitting into a medium because I knew it was just not gonna happen. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy that they have some sizes in because the last time I was in, that didn't exist, and it was purely one size. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that they're kind of like moving in that direction, and I hope they're gonna continue to move in that direction because their styles are super cute, and it's unfortunate that they're not made for everyone. Taking away from this video, I really want to encourage you not to associate your self-worth with the size that you wear because that doesn't define you. How you make other people feel is probably the most important thing, and the effort that you put into your day-to-day life and your dreams and your goals, like those are the things that matter most, and those are the things that make up who you are. I have been in like super dark places, and I hope you know genuinely, if you ever need anyone to talk to, I'm always here. I hope that the next time you go shopping, you think about this, think about all the other things that make you who you are, rather than the number that's on the hanger or on the tag. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope It puts things in perspective for you and helps make shopping a little bit easier, especially at Brandy Melville. And that's all that I could ask, is that you give yourself a little bit more patience and love today. So I'll see you guys in the next video.